I want you to get out there and enjoy this cool weather because it may be the end of it. This may be the last time we see 70-degree temperatures and daytime highs. 71 is our current temperature, and that is, of course, courtesy of the sunshine. That was our high temperature today. A little chilly this morning, down to 39. Of course, look at how different they are from the norm. Norm is 79 as a high temperature and 58 is a low. So yes, it's enjoyable. It's all courtesy of the north wind that blew in over the weekend. You probably noticed how it was going this way and then all of a sudden it was going that way. And that brought in the cool overnight temperatures and the drier humidities, blew everything away. As you can see on this map, all the cloud deck is way out there into the Gulf of Mexico, blowing away from Central Plains and giving them a break finally. And the high pressure that's over us, it'll take about 2 or 3 days to actually traverse across the Central Plains. That's why we are going to be looking very nice for a couple of days. The front, actually this is the storm that caused all the bad stuff here. That is now rolling east and cool, dry air is coming in to give those folks a break. But they basically are picking up the pieces after all that storminess. Now, after this time of the year, it's really weird for us to get a cool front through here, but that's what we had over the weekend. We've got another one coming in, but it's not so much of a cool front, but a dry front. Look at our temperatures tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, back to the 80s. And then a little front comes in for Friday to actually continue this cool, dry air. So through 7 days, we've got no concern of any kind of precipitation around here. We continue with a loft. We're going to get these northwesterly winds, and that is going to continue the cool, dry weather pattern right on through the week. So if you had a mess last week, this week's going to be a beautiful week for you to get anything done outdoors. Overnight lows temperature on the chilly side tonight, getting down into the 40s, but tomorrow we'll get up into the 70s again. 76 the forecast high in Port Lavaca. In Cuero, you're getting up to about 78 degrees, so abundant sunshine pretty much all the way through. And taking a look at your 7-day, well, a little breezy from the northwest for Tuesday. But the winds will be dying down by the time we get to Wednesday. In fact, they'll return back to the south by the time we get to Thursday, just in time for that little weak front. So no complaints there. And then the weekend is looking spectacular right now with temperatures in the comfortable range in the mid-80s. That is your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we do have a QR code